Hello beautiful people, Carl here from Games, Brains to Headbanging Life, gbhblofficial.com for sure, and it's a festival announcement video. Yes, ArcTanGent 2026 has announced its first set of bands, and what a bunch of quality bands they have offered us. It's a variety of bands, of course, this being ArcTanGent, that's no surprise. Have you been? I've been once before, a few years ago. Its place on the calendar often makes it difficult for me to do, being so close to Bloodstock, and Bloodstock's pretty much a yearly thing. But I think, it was about 2 years ago where I was able to do both. It was exhausting, but it was thoroughly enjoyable. A really, really cool festival, very, very unique, and it's really interesting to sort of see them rising up. They're kind of becoming a hot entry on the kind of festival calendar. A lot of people sort of final festival of the summer period coming sort of near the end of August. It can be spectacular. It's a great event. It's well run. It's a great location. And the variety of bands that often appear on it is truly second to none. I mean, if you want variety, ArcTanGent gives you variety. And already, you know, the bands that have been announced, no headliners yet. We will say that headliners are to come. But what they've announced so far is varied. So I'm going to give a quick rundown of who's been announced, my thoughts on them, how well I know them, that kind of thing. And we're just going kind of from the top of the poster. The sort of big names, the ones right at the top, we have Igor. Fantastic choice, always brilliant live. Perturbator, never seen live. I'm actually going to be, as of the time of recording, seeing them live in a few weeks, basically, Damnation Festival. So that should be intriguing. So I can't really tell you how it is at this point, but I'm expecting it to be good. I like Perturbator on record. I think they fit ArcTanGent as well, really, really well. And Chat Pile as well, which is very, very cool. You know, yeah. A little lower down, then we have Alcest and we have Oathbreaker. Both fantastic bands, both unique in their own way, and both likely to pull in huge, huge crowds. Agent Fresco and TTNG. There's two bands that I'm not that familiar with, if I'm honest. What else we got? Svalbard. This is apparently Svalbard's final festival appearance. Of course, Svalbard are wrapping up. In fact, as of the time of recording, they're about to do their last UK dates in the next couple of weeks. Looking forward to the London show of that. But yes, next year, ArcTanGent is their final UK festival date, or final festival date. I don't know if it's either or. Either way, if you're not catching Svalbard this year, then if you're going to ArcTanGent 2026, you'll get to catch them there. Amplifier doing a live silent disco set. I don't know, obviously the silent disco thing is a huge part of ArcTanGent. I don't really dig silent disco, so it's not really my thing. Heck playing instructions in full. I'm not particularly up on Heck, so I can't really tell you much beyond that. Like, I can't tell you if it's like a good announcement or a bad one, or if they're playing that album in full was a really cool thing for people. I'm just not that familiar with that band. Seems like I probably should be, but I'm just not. Okay, elsewhere we've got a ton of bands that were announced for the sort of Wednesday warm-up side of things. The likes of Lost in Kiev are playing that. AMTP, what else we got? Chalk Hands and Dimiskua are playing that. The Grey, Giant Walker, Swamp, Coffin. Some really good bands announced for that on the Wednesday, so you can get there nice and early. You'll have a really, really unique, varied day to enjoy there. Elsewhere, around the rest of the weekend, bear in mind there's a lot more bands to come. We have Human Fly, Psychonaut, fantastic band. Overhead, the Albatross note there on the Wednesday. Overhead, the Albatross, got a little asterisk next to it on the poster. Michael Cera Palin. Michael Cera Palin. I have never heard of that band, but that name is something else. Okay. Dark Hair, Town Portal, Shearling, Barons, incredible band. What else we got? Erotic Secrets of Pompeii. Okay. Hull, Clamp, Meat Dripper, No Violet, Sarah Zozea, Zatakrev, many bands, I'll be honest, I generally know nothing about, but that is one of the coolest things about ArcTanGent. It's got such a unique and eclectic mix of bands that there's always going to be stuff to discover, always things to enjoy. And this is before the headliners have even been announced. I'm sure they're going to be absolutely huge because it is ArcTanGent. And unique too. The festival takes place 19th to the 22nd of August in Bristol at, is it Hernhill, somewhere like that. Can't quite remember the exact thing. It's on a particular farm. And the lineup's looking pretty strong so far. You buried, as I said. Looking over it, there's lots of things. Really looking like in the look of that Wednesday. So if you can get down there nice and early, enjoy the full ArcTanGent experience, you should. But this is a strong lineup. Just picking the names that I'd be up for seeing straight away. Igor, Alcest, Oathbreaker, Chatpile. There you go. Svalbard, of course. What else got? Heck, because apparently I know nothing about him. Psychonaut, I'm a big fan of. Omheaded Albatross, great band as well. Barons, Swamp Coffin, Giant Walker the Grey. I mean, that's it. That's the first name. It's not going to be bands I'm just pulling out and telling you these are great bands. And think what else we have to come. Yeah, here we go. That's it. That's all I'm going to talk about. The first announcement for ArcTanGent 2026. What do you reckon? Does this excite you? What's the band that you got to see so far? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does help us out. You can find us at gbhbl.com and across all social media platforms. And if you really want to give us a bit of extra support, please consider buying us a cup of coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you.